Hey guys, Jeff Jason, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Today's video is all about how to make your charcoal last longer on your big green egg. That's right, we're gonna give you my 5 favorite tips for how to get the most amount of time out of every bag of charcoal. Okay, so before we dive into my 5 favorite tips, let's talk about charcoal first. You know, Big Green Egg manufactures their own lump charcoal, and I like that lump charcoal because guess what? It was designed to work in the Big Green Egg. And I know we have a lot of different charcoals out there, so keep in mind when it comes to something like charcoal briquettes, those are really designed to work best on a kettle grill. Can you use them on the Big Green Egg? Maybe. Will you get the same results? I don't think you will. Lump charcoal is designed and manufactured for Big Green Egg, and you're going to get the most amount of fun, enjoyment, and time out of that premium lump charcoal. And the cool part is you can also use lump charcoal on your kettle. So tip number 1, by using lump charcoal, you're going to have the benefit of being able to snuff your fire, and guess what? Reuse this charcoal again. So I can go through here and stir off all of that ash. Guess what? Refresh it and light this charcoal again. So I can continue to burn that same load of charcoal until it's 100% ash. Tip number 2, the minute you are done cooking, it is time to close that regulator top and that bottom draft door and snuff the flame. That's right, no air, no fire. My tip number 3 is, guess what? When I'm cooking for less people, I'm gonna use less charcoal. So now I can move all of that charcoal over into this one zone, use less charcoal to get the same results. But guess what? Dual benefit. I also get dual zone cooking if I want to. Tip number 4, keep the lid closed. Every time you open and close your lid to check on your food, you're allowing more air in. Every time it gets more air, creates more fire, burns more charcoal as well. My tip, keep the lid closed. Only open it when you need to absolutely check on something. My last most important tip number 5 is always control your airflow. Make sure that you have this properly set, allowing just the right amount of air in there, because guess what? More air is more fire in through the bottom and out through the top is going to result in more charcoal consumption. So keep it dialed in right where you need it. Well, there you have it, some great ways to get the most amount of life out of your charcoal. Now, stay tuned because coming up next, I've got another great video that's all about charcoal briquettes versus lump charcoal. That's right, that video coming up next.